What is up, guys? So today I'm going to show you a video. I'm going to do a deck profile of first for this channel, Raidraptor deck profile. Raidraptors are really fun. And it's a deck I've been using for a while, but I finally splurged out and got all the cards that I needed. So I kind of want to show you a deck profile of that. And when the new Entranger Falcon comes out, I'll do a deck profile on that and show you how that's going to be used in the new Maximum Crisis set. So without further ado, let's get into this. First off, we have three. Tribulanius. What this guy does is when it's normal or special, when it can send a Raidraptor from the deck to the graveyard. So you're going to use Mimicry for this effect, and then if it destroys a monster by battle, you get to add a quick play spell. But it's really good. Really makes the deck kind of quick, and you get your search off, which is this Mimicry, one of the best as well. When it's sent to the graveyard, the turn, you can't do it on your opponent's turn if it's attached to a material or sent to the graveyard. You can only do it when it's sent to the graveyard on your turn. And what you can do is you can banish it and add a Raidraptor card from your deck to your hand. Also, when it's normal or special, you get to make all Raidraptors level 5, so that really helps with the Entranger Falcon. And you can also use Blaze Falcon, which is what I'm using now for this. Next, we have three Vanishing. Vanishing is just a Goblinberg for Raidraptors, pretty easy. They're all dark as well, which makes the deck good with Allure. Next, Fuzzy Lanius. Fuzzy special summons itself if there's a Raidraptor monster in the field. And then if it's sent to the graveyard, you get to add another one from your deck to your hand, so it searches itself, which is really good. Next one, Singing Lanius. Not the best, but I mean, when you have an Extreme monster on the field, you get special summon it, so it's not too bad either. There's times you really do need it. And for the last of the monsters, I have three Last Strix. Last Strix has to be one of the best cards. It has this special summon effect that you gain life points equal to the 100 for each spell and trap card in the graveyard, but I don't mind that one. The main one is when it's summoned, you get to tribute it and special summon a Raidraptor Sea monster from your extra deck to the field. So, and then at the end of the turn, it's sent back to the extra deck. But if you use a rank up magic, then you can get all your Raidraptors, the high ones that you're looking for, very easily. Next, we have three Raidraptor Call. It definitely is probably the best spell card in the deck. And basically, if you have a tribute out, you can activate this and get another tribute out and use its effect again, just in defensive position, and you can go for rank 4. Just whatever monster's out, you can special another one from the deck. Next, if you have two Raidraptor monsters on the field, you can add another one to your hand. Pretty self-explanatory, and those when the Xyzs are on the field, it works as well. Next, for the rank up magics, we have three Soul Shade Force. Soul Shade Force is a monster born brings your just say revolution back, and then it summons 2 ranks higher, which means it gives you satellite cannon, or same way 4 strix gives you revolution. Pretty easy. You just have to pay half your life points, which is the only thing, but make sure to use it wisely. Next, rank up magic skip force. Now this has when it's in the graveyard, you can banish this card and a Raidraptor monster in the graveyard and target a Raidraptor Sea monster in the graveyard and special summon it. But its main other effect is special summon 2 ranks higher, which gets you your other Revolution Satellite, like I said, or Satellite to Ultimate. Next, Double Doom Force. Double Doom Force will work really well when another new card comes out. That is, what's it called? Final Fortress Falcon. That'll be really good because when you get Revolution out, you can use it on this. But basically what it is when 4 Strix is there, 4 Strix or what's called Blaze, when they're destroyed, you can special summon them back from the graveyard. The turn that to use this is kind of a trap card, and special summon double the rank. So if it's a 4, you're going to summon a rank 8. Next, 3 Allure because they're all dark and you don't mind banishing some. 2 Insta Fusion for Norden. You can also run cards like what's it called? Sea Kraken or Sea Monster of Theseus, and summon a synchro monster like Virillion, because you can get a level 9 out fairly easy. I mean, it's just a thought. Soul Charge because you win, and 3 Icarus Attack because all you have is Winged Beasts, so you can destroy one of your, like, even works well with Mimicry. You target Mimicry, destroy 2 of your opponent's cards, and then search your Mimicry. Pretty good. Obviously, if you don't do that if you're on your opponent's turn, but just say you had it set from a turn before, let's just say. So next, for the extra deck, let's go into it. I'd recommend probably running 3 of this, but so far I'm only running 2, and it seems to work really well, just because sometimes you need a bit of space as well, and I am using one Rise, but basically what it does is it gains attack and defense for each Raidraptor on the field, but it also searches. So most of your players are going to be set this and then search a Raidraptor, and then rank it up. Pretty easy, but I think the artwork is really, really nice too. Yeah. Next, Rise Falcon. Rise Falcon just makes it the highest attack position monster in the field. Sometimes you actually need it. I was running a duel one time, and then this guy had a 3000 attacker. I couldn't get over it. I couldn't get Revolution out, but I could get Rise out, so I was like, okay, I can actually win this with Rise. Blaze Falcon attacks directly, destroys a monster. Pretty easy to rank 5. Next, your rank 6 is the best one. Revolution Falcon. When it attacks special monster, your opponent, the monster becomes 0 attack. And if it has a Raidraptor monster as a material, you can destroy one card and inflict damage to your opponent, equal to half the attack, I think it is. The one Satellite Cannon. Satellite Cannon's a good card. Basically what this does is, if this card succeeds someone by using a Raidraptor monster as a material, you can destroy all spell and trap cards your opponent controls. Your opponent cannot activate card effects in response to this card activation. During either player's turn, you can attach one material from this card, target one face-up monster your opponent controls. It loses A on attack for each Raidraptor monster in the graveyard. So basically what it's going to be is your opponent's monster is going to have 0 attack, and you're going to attack 3000 and inflict damage that way, which is really good. Next, we have 2 Ultimate Falcon, and the reason for that I'll show you in a minute. But what this card is basically unbelievable. I mean, when Final Fortress comes out, it's going to be better. But it's unaffected by other card effects, and then you can attach one material from this card. For the rest of the turn, all monsters your opponent controls will lose 1000 attack for... Also, your opponent cards and effects cannot be activated. If it has a Raidraptor monster as a material, once per turn during the end phase, you can make all attack position monsters your opponent controls lose 1000 attack for... and if your opponent controls no face-up monsters, inflict 1000 damage. So it's not too bad. It's all about inflicting damage with true battle and stuff. But it's 3500 attack. The reason we run the second one, because if you have last strix, you can overlay on top for this card, the 7 Sins. And it's just a really good card. Next, you have your Utopia package, just in case you can't go into new Raidraptors. You need to get over stuff. The one Castel, because Castel is one of the best. Silent on our Arc. I mean, with Castel you can also use Icarus attack as well, which is good. Silent on our Arc, and then your Elder Entity Norden. So that's the deck profile, guys. No combo today. Maybe I'll do a combo video if you'd like to see that. Let me know in the comment section down below. But thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and good luck.